ìmọ́lẹ̀ dé IBEDC light up ìmọ́lẹ̀ dé lètò ọlọ́sọ̀ọ̀sẹ̀ tí yóò máa wá sójú móhùnmáwòrán yín ní gbogbo ọjọ́ Wednesday lórí OSBC TV Star Times channel 113 àti free to hear channel 502 níbi tí àwọn òṣìṣẹ́ àjọ tó ń pèsè iná ọba yóò ti máa báwọn oníbàárà wọn jíròrò fikùnlukùn lórí ọ̀rọ̀ iná ọba tẹ́sí tún lè pè wọlé béèrè ìbéèrè tó bá rú yín lójú IBEDC light up ìmọ́lẹ̀ dé a 30-minute program every Wednesday on OSBC television channel 113 Star Times and 502 Free TV. It is the avenue for IBEDC customers to ask questions on electricity matters in your area. You can also participate by phoning on the program to ask questions on the program. IBEDC Light Up Imole Day, powered by IBEDC.
Look, what you they do there?
I want.
You won't do it. Say you don't forget what happened to your friend wey climb the electricity pole last week.
Nothing dey happen. Nobody that don't do this job. Even self life na part of my body. Even life no dey.
Hey, something fit happen. And you dey play with fire. You say one burn like smoke fish. Oh yeah, come down now.
Oh, Baba, why this na bad business?
I say come down. If anything happen to your light, go call IBEDC. Make them fix am for you. No be this kangaroo go come fix am. See, I go report you to police. Oh yeah, carry una ladder come back for here.
Baba wire na true you talk o. My people, life no get duplicate. Stay away from all electrical installations, cables, substations and all transformers. Do not build under power lines. Do not ask non-IBEDC technicians to reconnect, maintain or repair any electrical faults. Stay away from snapped wires, falling poles or sagging wires. We advise you build at least 20 feet or 5.5 meters away from all.
Good afternoon, and you are welcome to your darling program, Light Up, sponsored by IBEDC on channel 32 UHF. Join us on Free TV 502, Star Time 113, and the social media too. We transmit all our programs here, most especially Light Up, sponsored by IBEDC. This afternoon, we are going to talk about a lot of things. Vandalism, what do you have to know all about it? How to secure the facilities of IBEDC by the users and also the IBEDC officials. What we have to do whenever we find any of this facility, maybe anywhere we find it, what we have to do. I'm not alone on the program this afternoon. Deji is here, and so also we have our guest. Deji, how are you?
Olúwa ṣe tó tún jẹ́ kí àtòrí ọjọ́ òní lórí ètò ìmọ́lẹ̀dé tí àjọ IBEDC tí wọ́n sanwó fún bí wọ́n ti sọ ní fẹ́rẹ̀fẹ́tì tí a fẹ́ gbé yẹ̀wò lónìí lórí ètò ó ní ṣe pẹ̀lú àwọn kan tí àwọn bàbá wa máa ń pè ní bàṣìjẹ́ òbí tí máa ń so lẹ́rùn yóò wá ba ọdún míì jẹ́ bàṣìjẹ́ òbí tí so lẹ́rùn àti wọ́n máa ń tọwọ́ bọ gbogbo tí òye kan tọwọ́ bọ̀ tí wọ́n ń ba irinṣẹ́ iná jẹ́ àlébù wo ni wọ́n mú bá àwa tá a wà ládùúgbò àlébù wo ni wọ́n mú bá àjọ IBEDC kí la fẹ́ ṣe wọ́n ní tí máa ń bọ̀ kí la máa ṣe gbogbo ojú láàjọ mọ́tò lọ́sàn-án òní.
Thank you very much, Deji. And so we have Mr. Lukman Yekin Olariwaju, the Regional Security Officer, IBEDC, Osun Region. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon to the people of Osun State.
The other time when Lukman was mentioned, were you the one?
I can't be the one.
I know you cannot be the one because.
Bàṣẹ̀jẹ́ Lukumanu èyí bàṣẹ̀jẹ́ ni tó ń lọ ń gbogbo láì
Okay, let's start off on this note that what is vandalism?
Anyway,
some people will be hearing that English and they will be thinking that maybe it's a major name or
it's a deliberate destruction of it's a deliberate destruction of probably the government or public properties. You know, they are intentionally destroying that property for their own self-benefit.
Not even self-benefit at times.
Anyway, you know why I use the self-benefit because of what they intend to. Ignorance, and we left it that way.
Because some people may not know that this thing they are even vandalized, it will really affect them in a negative way. Okay. How is IBEDC protecting the electrical infrastructures?
Part of effort to put in place is that we have a good synergy with the Nigeria Police, Civil Defense, and Amotekun Corps in ensuring that anywhere they find anybody doing any form of illegal activities on our network, we arrest them, probably they get back to us. And we've been engaging the community too to ensure that though it's IBEDC property, but in their care. So they should pay 100% attention in ensuring that all these things are well secured. So those are the things we've been
putting in place that we the users we need to know how to protect all these things. How have you been involving people, giving the awareness out to make sure that we know how to protect these things?
Part of what we've been doing is what I call community engagement.
Engagement, okay.
You know, we've been visiting the communities, having meetings with the community leaders, the customers in different communities, telling them what they need to do. Like, we've been telling them that they should engage the service of local security officers, probably the local security in that community. They should be using the transformer or where we have our infrastructure. They should be using the place as a base, so that whenever that want to happen there, even if they know that somebody is around the place, nobody will even dare try to near the place. So we'll be engaging them, we'll be telling them, even advising them, as we all know that we know how 24-hour supply in some areas. They should have what they call solar light that will be illuminating the area where we have all this.
But maybe I don't need this question, but at the same time, we have to talk about it. Whose responsibility is to protect the.
You know, it's the responsibility of IBEDC, it's the responsibility of the communities, it's the responsibility of all security agencies. So it concerns all the stakeholders. Because, you know, as a community, like Adeleke said, they are the one in charge. All these assets are very close to them, even than we that install them. So all of us must join hands together to ensure that all these funders they have opportunity to analyze our system. Because if they are able to do that, it's going to affect them, affect us.
Okay. From your experience, what kind of vandalism have you seen, and have been anyone arrested?
We've been doing it, and we've been having some suspects arrested. And even about 2 months ago, involved in this vandalism stuff.
Which one?
Like recently, about 3 months ago, there's a guy that was recruited at Ilefe while he was trying to vandalize a community transformer. And about 2 months ago at Ilesha, we have about 2 suspects that were electrocuted. No, they were not. They have electric shock. They are still alive, but they had contact with some of them have already. If we can't even say whether they are alive or they are died, because it really enter their body.
Their system.
So, and we have some that have been jailed at Ilesha as we are talking. We have some that have been given 5 years, 7 years imprisonment. But the maximum for that vandalism offense is 21 years imprisonment. So it depends on the judge that judge the case. But as of now, we have more than 10 or 15 people at Ilesha prison for this vandalism.
Deji, I'm coming. No, let's gather all those. Let me put it this way: the consequence. Maybe those who are involved in it, in this vandalism of a thing, they don't know the consequence. But to the IBEDC and to us, the customer, the users of the electricity, at the same time, before we talk about the penalties for those caught in this act.
The consequence is that, the community developed that transformer, probably for 3-4 months before they will fix the damaged property, but at least they will not have supply. And if they don't have supply, you know what's going to happen to that community. That means they'll be staying in darkness for like 3-4-5 months. And to us, IBDC, the money, the revenue supposed to get from the community, so far we are unable to supply them, won't be able to go there and collect the revenue. So it's going to affect us in revenue collection, while it's going to affect the community, even probably in developmental aspect of their community.
Okay. So to the penalty now, those who are caught in this act of vandalism.
Like I've already said, at times most of them, they may have electric shock, they may be electrocuted, while some will have electric shock. And to us, I said that we may, we are talking of
those caught.
Some of them have been jailed, like I already said. Some of them have Tilisha. Presently, some are still trying at the court, while some have been already gone for this act. So,
apart from being put behind the bar, there should be penalty.
Yes.
What do I call it now? Fine.
No, we don't even allow them to pay fine because anybody caught in that, it's a criminal offense. So next thing is to arrest them and prosecute them, and that depends on the judge that will judge the case. Right. But the maximum sentence for them is 21 years imprisonment. So that depends on the
minus what they have to normal Deji.
Ọ̀gá Lukman.
Yes, sir.
Ìbéèrè mi ni pé kí ni ènìyàn lè ṣe tàbí ìgbésẹ̀ wo lèèyàn lè gbé tàbí ìwà wo ló léwu táà ní pé léyìí ń ba nǹkan èlò iṣẹ́ iná IBEDC ló ń bàjẹ́ àwọn kí ni a lè rí tàbí tá a lè ṣe tàbí wà téèyàn lè wò.
ìfà àwọn wà téèyàn lè wò pọ̀ for instance na ẹni tó mọ tí yó tó ń drive tó kọlu òpó náà ẹgbẹ́ ìyẹn ó lè má jẹ́ pé ó mọ̀ ọmọ ni but torí pé ìgbà tí everybody wò pé brake fail ibo ni mo lè sọ kíni sí the next time máa wá sọ fún wọn ni pé jẹ́ kí n rí IBEDC pole àtọ́mọ́dé ti forí tì ẹgbẹ́ tí wáyà ẹ bá já gbogbo community ní kí náà ẹ lọ ní moment ẹ wọn ní supply.
kí ló tí ò rí mọ́tò trailer
tí ó rí nǹkan bí so tó kókó máa sọ́kàn àwọn èèyàn nìyẹn so abẹ́ fi yẹn náà rí láti sọ fún ọ pé ibẹ̀ kò í ṣe safer place fún wọn.
kò ń ṣe bí ààbò fún wọn láti ní yóò dá wọn bá nǹkan jẹ́ ni.
àwọn kan náà tún wà tẹ́ ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ò fojú sí bíi mítà wa kan lọ sí di mítà kó máa tú mítà kan máa ṣe à ń pè kékan ní mítà tampering. So
wọ́n tọwọ́ bọ mítà lọ́nà àìtọ́ lọ́nà ìkọ́sẹ́ láìsòṣìṣẹ́ yín
láìsòṣìṣẹ́ wa so gba àwọn nǹkan yẹn náà wọ́n ń bàjẹ́ ni so ká tó wá sọ àwọn tó wọ́n dìídì fẹ́ lọ síbẹ̀ wọ́n fẹ́ lọ bàjẹ́ láti tà káwọn lè rí owó lórí ẹ̀ so gba àwọn yẹn náà bàyẹ̀ jẹ́ ni wọ́n torí pé nǹkan tó ń pèsè fún ìlú kẹ́nìkan wá torí $1 $2 tó ń fẹ́ rí bẹ́ẹ̀ tiẹ̀ kó lọ bàjẹ́ sọ̀bàyé jẹ́ ni wọ́n.
tá a bá tún wò ó nígbà míì àwọn tẹ́ mọ́ láwọn fẹ̀hónú ẹnìkan ọmọ òṣìṣẹ́ IBEDC kan sẹ̀mí á sì dá wọn lára wọ́n fẹ́ dá yín lára ni àbí ẹ wá kó pọ́npọ́ tán kó kú mọ̀ náà lọ lù.
In fact, thank you very much mo appreciate it kò sí aburú inú kéèyàn fi ẹ̀hónú hàn bọ̀ ká fi hàn ní ọ̀nà tó tọ́ àtọ̀nà tó yẹ
lọ́nà tó mọ́pọ̀ lọ́wọ́
tó ẹ bá wá àgbọ̀n tẹ fẹ́ sọ even ìgbà mi tó máa fi ẹ̀hónú hàn àní mọ tẹ fẹ́ sọ gan tó yẹ bòde akẹ́ máa pariwo ni ṣùgbọ́n tí ẹ bá ti lásojú tó yà sọ nǹkan tí ó ṣẹlẹ̀ ká gbọ́ àwọn náà dẹ̀ mọ́ bá ṣe máa address ẹ̀ ó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sọ pé kẹ́nìkan bá náà fẹ́ ba torí pé àwọn fẹ́ protest àwọn fẹ́ lọ ba iléeṣẹ́ IBEDC jẹ́ lóṣogbo ń sìn báyìí ìgbà tí wọ́n bá bàjẹ́ tán àríbì kan tẹ́ pé bí ọdún mẹ́jọ ni wọ́n fi níná ní àgbègbè yẹn torí wọ́n ti sun gbogbo tí ó gbìn náà wá wọ́n ti sun gbogbo ẹ̀ náà lórí pé wọ́n protest so a tún fẹ́ fi yẹn rọ àwọn èèyàn pé nìkan máa èèyàn lè rí kọ́sítọ́mà ní àti àfọ kọ́sítọ́mà ní wọ́n lè rí nǹkan tí wọ́n dùn sí bọ̀kan ṣe lọ́nà tó tọ́ àtọ̀nà tó yẹ.
kí ni ọ̀nà wo ni àjọ IBEDC ń gbà láti wá rí pé a dáàbòbò àwọn irinṣẹ́ yìí? Àkọ́kọ́ mo fẹ́ kẹ́ kó méjì kọ̀, àkọ́kọ́ ní ilé tàbá tó wò ojúṣe ta gan ni láti rí pé a dáàbòbò àwọn nǹkan tí a rí tó ń jẹ́ kí náà wọlé, gbogbo nǹkan irinṣẹ́ tó ní ṣe pẹ̀lú iṣẹ́ IBEDC. Ọ̀nà olè yẹn ń gbà bí IBEDC láti dáàbòbò ojúṣe ta gan ni.
Ọ̀nà tí àjọ IBEDC ń gbà láti dáàbòbò kí ni pé a ní àjọṣepọ̀ tó dánmọ́rán pẹ̀lú iléeṣẹ́ ọlọ́pàá, iléeṣẹ́ civil defence ni àti àwọn tó kù lọ láti jẹ́ pé gbogbo àwọn installation apáta ni wọ́n ń parade ẹ̀ bí kò máa gbọ́ kò máa make sure pé ibẹ̀ ṣe tó má dẹ̀ rí ẹnìkan tó ń ṣe iṣẹ́ tí ò lẹ́tọ̀ọ́ ní ibẹ̀ wọ́n lẹ́tọ̀ọ́ láti mú ẹni yẹn kan pé wà. Bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ìyẹn ni àwọn ṣe a dẹ̀ ń engage àwọn communities náà láti ensure pé yes ojúṣe tiwa ni èyí tẹ́ wá bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ojúṣe ta ni ojúṣe gbogbo wa ni gbogbo apáta ni torí pé àjùmọ̀ṣe wa ni gbogbo àlà ń lókè lóòótọ́ àwọn fi ń pa owó ṣùgbọ́n òun ló ń provide supply
ó wúlò fún àwọn oníbàárà
ọ̀dọ̀ wọn dẹ̀ la gbé kíní yìí sí so àwọn gangan náà wà ní iná súnmọ́ kíní láti dáàbò bójú so a dẹ̀ máa ń sọ fún wọn náà pé gbogbo àwọn ọdẹ tí wọ́n ní àgbègbè wọn yẹn wọ́n lè máa lo ìdí transformer yẹn láti máa ṣe base wọn láti jẹ́ pé tó máa rí pé èèyàn wà níbẹ̀ àbí tó máa rí pé owó ojú òkúrò níbẹ̀ kò sẹ́ni kankan tí a lè lọ sí ibẹ̀.
Oníbejì níbèrè ilé náà lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí nínú ìrírí yín gẹ́gẹ́ bí ìyẹn ọ́fíìsì tẹ́ ẹ dì mọ́ àwọn kílẹ̀ ti rí ìrírí yín pé eléyìí ó ṣe báyìí ó ba nǹkan jẹ́ eléyìí ó lu kíní ní ọ̀nà tí ò gbà tọ́ àti kí ni àwọn àtúbọ̀tán tírú ẹ̀ ní fún àwọn tẹ́ ẹ mú àti àwọn ará àdúgbò, kí ni àtúbọ̀tán rẹ̀ fún ará àdúgbò, kí ni àtúbọ̀tán rẹ̀ fún àjọ IBEDC?
Anyway a ti rí ìrí tó pọ̀ pẹ̀lú àwọn tó ń jí kíní yìí a ti mú àwọn èèyàn a ti mú àwọn bólà àwọn tó ń pè sí bólà ni àwọn aláàlú
àwọn asáárín
ẹni káàkiri yìí a ti mú ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ wọn a ti mú ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ electrician a ti mú ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ìtókànfọ́ ní pé institution kan táwọn aráàlú máa ń ní pé àwọn àjọ IBEDC náà mọ̀ ní pé àwọn náà ni wọ́n ń ṣe sista àti ìrí ẹnìkankan tó jẹ́ staff IBEDC mọ̀. In fact ìyẹn máa ń fọ́nì sọ pé a tún máa ń bi wọ́n pé ta ló wà ní pé torí ìbílí gbogbo aráàlú ni pé àwọn tó mọ̀ ni wọ́n ń ṣe anyway àti mú ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ èèyàn tó wà nínú and ìdájọ́ tó dé wà fún wọn kébà yìí pé àtúbọ̀tẹ́ Ọlọ́run máa ń ṣèdájọ́ fún ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ wọn látọ̀dọ̀ ẹ̀ aláwọn tó ti kú sí díẹ̀ aláwọn tó yẹ pé wọn àjẹrú ayé wọn àjẹrú ọ̀run torí pé even recently àwọn méjì ìbá amúkan ní bíi Wednesday amúkan ní bíi Thursday ọjọ́ kan síra bí síra wọn so iná gbé wọn kú bọ́ wọ́n ti dá láàbò ara ẹgbẹ́ kò ṣeé dúró ti gan mọ́ láàrin ìṣẹ́jú márùn-ún ó ti ń rùn ẹgbẹ́ náà ti wọ gbogbo ìfun ẹ̀ ọwọ́ gan ti gé tán so the other one ta ni pé ìdí gan náà ti jẹ tán iná ti wọ ara tiẹ̀ náà so èyí ta ni bó ti ṣe manage àti bí ẹ lọ sí court wọ́n ti dájú ẹ̀wọ̀n fún but the other one tó ti ẹ̀rùn yẹn ìṣẹ́ tó lè súnmọ́ àtẹ̀tà fílẹ̀ kó lọ kú sílé wọn ni so àti náà wọ̀nyẹn bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣùgbọ́n àwọn tá a gangan mú ta àti gbé lọ sí ilé ẹjọ́ ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ló ti lọ sẹ́wọ̀n a ní more than 15 tí wọ́n ti fún ní jail sentence báyìí ní Iléṣà a ní kan tó fún lọ́dún mẹ́rin ọdún márùn-ún bẹ́ẹ̀ ó ti pẹ́ lórí adájọ́ tó bá ṣe ìdájọ́ yẹn ṣùgbọ́n ìdájọ́ tó wà fún ọ̀fẹ́ǹsì ẹ̀ gangan ní 21 years imprisonment.
kó lọ fi ọdún mọ́kànlélógún
ẹ̀wọ̀n 21 ó wá dípẹ́ lórí bóyá adájọ́ bá ṣe rí sí láti dá ẹjọ́ yẹn ṣùgbọ́n kó tí ìsìlò gbọ́n bíi mẹ́ẹ̀ẹ́dógún tó mú ní adolescence percent tó ní less than 3-4 years lẹ́wọ̀n.
kí n tó tún yín lẹ́sà lọ́pọ̀lọpọ̀ ìgbà èyí lẹ́ni irinṣẹ́ kí wàá ní àtúbọ̀tán rẹ̀ fún àwọn ará àdúgbò tí wọ́n dájú rẹ̀ kí kúrúsẹ̀ mi mú ní James ló ní mọ́tò ẹ̀jẹ̀ ń bàjẹ́ kí làtúbọ̀tán rẹ̀ fún ọ̀gá.
àtúbọ̀tán ẹ̀ fáwọn àdúgbò ni pé ẹ̀rí pé gbogbo ìgbà tó bá ti jí kíní yìí láàárín oṣù mẹ́fà nígbà èlò mi máa ń tọ́jú kẹ́rin máa jọdún kan lọ kí wọ́n lè má nínú ní àgbègbè ẹ̀ torí pé àwọn atọ́ ẹ̀ kárí place ẹ̀ a lè mọ tètè ní agbára láti replace ẹ̀ nígbà yẹn ìbá tó bá yá community mi tó wá máa ń kọ lẹ́tà wá láti bẹ̀rẹ̀ pé kán jọ kẹ́jẹ́ káwọn lọ ṣe káwọn gbowó lára wọn alákọ̀ọ́kọ́ wọ́n á dáwó láàrin ara wọn ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kejì wọ́n tó wà nínú òkun fún àìmọye ọdún ẹgbẹ́ ti wà nínú òkun
àwọn oníṣẹ́ ibi kò tó ráyè mọ́ ṣiṣẹ́ láàbí
àwọn oníṣẹ́ ibi tó ráyè wá nínú òkun àwọn tí ń ṣe tiwọn gbogbo àwọn tó ń lo iná yìí láti fi ṣokòwò wọn okòwò yóò tó dẹnu kọlẹ̀ ṣùgbọ́n gẹ́gẹ́ bí àwa iléeṣẹ́ náà àti àwa náà ní lówó gbà níbẹ̀ torí pé àta ọjà síbẹ̀ so àti lọ síbẹ̀ máa fẹ́ lọ gba owó yóò nira fáwa náà tí owó yẹn báyìí ti ní negative effect lórí wa ìfẹsẹ̀ yẹn bá ti ní negative effect lórí wa a máa affect bá náà ṣe máa supply sí ìlú sí.
Okay, IBEDC, well, what is your appeal to customers and the general public as far as this vandalism? Don't see it as something that we have to be very careful of. At times you be seeing all those the criminals doing it, but we are less concerned. This facility, it belongs to IBEDC. Let them come and arrest whosoever is there. And we're supposed to be the caregiver of these facilities, the infrastructure of IBEDC.
Number one, I will be telling them, I will tell them this out to know, is that anybody they see in their transformer or their wire or their network, IBEDC network, they should ensure that they challenge such a person. They should ask for his ID card. If it's from us, if I'm finding enough, most of these community leaders, they know our staff attached to their community. Any strange person they see around that network, they should not hesitate to escalate it to us or to the nearest police station. And also, we want to use our venue to tell those that have been involved in these inimical activities too, that they should desist. There's capital nothing to gain from why trying to struggle and you kill yourself. Why trying to do all those activities? Most of them has gone. Most of them are in jail for sake of how much. So we want to urge all our youth, anybody that have interest in these activities, to desist because there's nothing to gain from them.
All right. Where can we report to? In case you come across any of these illegal acts.
You can call me on my line, which is 080 37 40 77 94.
Okay. 080 37 40 7794. Or any general line.
Any, even with, if that one is not available or whatever, they can easily contact the nearby police station, civil defense, or Amateco to report an incident.
And they can easily come to your office.
And they can easily come to our
or any
IBEDC office.
Around.
Yes, they can report there.
Okay. Then our general line is still there. 081 68 51 4424. Yes. They can call that line too and make the NEPA. Sorry, IBEDC.
Kí ó tó di pé a tiẹ̀ sọ lórí energy allocation tí wọ́n fi hàn wáyé mo fẹ́ tí a parí nìsí mo fẹ́ kàn sọ ní Yorùbá pé kí ni tẹ́ ẹ nílò báwo lẹ́sẹ̀ báwọn lẹ́sẹ̀ pàrọwà fáwọn èèyàn wa bóyá àwọn tí wọ́n ti ń ṣe tàbí àwọn tí wọ́n ní lọ́kàn tàbí àwọn ará àdúgbò tí wọ́n fẹ́ mọ irú wa láàbì kí lẹ fẹ́ bá wọn sọ àti pé ẹni tó bá tiẹ̀ wá kẹ́fẹ́ ẹni tó ń ṣe ibo ni wọ́n lè pè sí ta ni wọ́n lè sọ fún.
Okay, anyway, tí a bá rí àwọn èèyàn tó ní èrò kúkú yìí ní ọkàn nípa àwọn ò ní iṣẹ́ gidi kankan táwọn lè ṣe ju pé káwọn aṣọ gbogbo àdúgbò sọkúpa káwọn àbá nǹkan ìjọba jẹ́ afẹ́rọ̀ wọn ọkùnrin oníjẹ torí pé ikú àtẹ̀wọ̀n ló wà níbẹ̀ lórí ìlúlé ẹgbẹ́ tó fún 21 years imprisonment kí ló fẹ́ díjáde wá sílé ayé wọn nígbà tó bá para dé so alárẹ̀fẹ́ ló pa àwọn aráàlú náà kán rí pé àwọn irinṣẹ́ wa tó àdọ́dọ̀ wọn kọ́ mójútó torí pé bí mo sọ lẹ́ẹ̀kan pé wọ́n mọ àwọn òṣìṣẹ́ wa tó wà lágbègbè yẹn wọ́n mọ̀ wọ́n dá tó bá rí ojú tí wọ́n mọ̀ tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ nínú transformer àbí tó ń gun òkú kán máa hesitate láti rìpọ́ọ̀tù wọn and àdẹ̀sọ́ pé wọ́n lè rìpọ́ọ̀tù polisi ọlọ́pàá civil defence
Okay, thank you, Mr. Lukman. Okay, Olariwaju, Regional Security Officer, IBEDC, Osun Region. But before we go, energy expected for Osun Region is 45.5. But we received 59.3. That is on my side. Can you?
I think with this, the IBDC also returned for last week. We serve a copium.
Yes.
And with that, though we didn't expect them to clap for us, but what we want in returns is for them to pay for this electricity. So by the time they pay what can compensate with this, that will also encourage us to do more. So we want to urge good people of Osun State to ensure that they are paying their dues at appropriate time.
Ní báyìí iná tí à ń retí ó bí márùndínláàádọ́ta ó lébélé ń já ni ṣùgbọ́n gbà tá a rí báyìí ní tí wọ́n fún wa ní mọ́kàndínlọ́gọ́ta ó lébélé ń já a rí pé ó gbẹnu sókè ẹ bá àwọn èèyàn sọ̀rọ̀ lórí ẹ̀.
Pẹ̀lú ìdarí yìí ó fi hàn pé iléeṣẹ́ àjọ àdìsí Ọ̀ṣun ìjọ ní ọ̀sẹ̀ tó lọ a ṣe dáadáa.
Iṣẹ́ wọn ta.
Náà yẹ pọ̀ ju kọ́tà expect lọ. Mo wá sọ wípé kìí àtẹ̀wọ́ nìkan àtẹ̀wọ́ nìkan bí kò sí bá fẹ́ lọ gbogbo àwọn tó ń gbé ní ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun tó ń lo lẹ́yìn pé kàn san owó wọn kàn san iye tí wọ́n fún wọn orúkọ àpò tí ń gba wọ́n ti gba bí oṣù náà ti ń parí lọ so a fẹ́ rọ̀ wọ́n tí wọ́n bá ti ń san owó yìí dáadáa ni ó máa jẹ́ kí iná náà máa pọ̀ sí.
Irú ń taari a lè mọ rí i.
A tún lè rí láì mọye tí ó ti ẹ̀ ní padà sẹ́yìn mọ́ rárá.
Thank you very much, Mr. Lukman Yekin Olariwaju. Even if it's not alone here, our dear engineer Kikelomo Oweye, Senior Communication Officer of Osun Region, she's here together with Regional Security Officer man of the IBDC Osun Region. Yeah, thank you very much for coming on the program. And next time we follow, want you to not hesitate to answer us. Thank you very much. Deji.
Tó tí a bá ti ń lọ ẹni tí ó bá ní ohunkóhun tẹ́ fẹ́ béèrè tàbí tẹ́ fẹ́ ta wọn lólobó lé lórí bí irú tá a sọ yìí lẹ́yìn ẹ̀rọ ìbánisọ̀rọ̀ wọn 08037407794 ẹ tún lè pè sí orí ẹ̀rọ tí ẹ̀ ń wò yìí 08168514424 àǹdàgbé lórí ètò wọn ní owó náà tá a bá lò wọn ní ẹ jẹ́ ká san kí iṣẹ́ wọn kó túbọ̀ lè kó tó lè ta sí ó dàbọ̀.
DC light up ìmọ́lẹ̀ dé lètò ọlọ́sọ̀ọ̀sẹ̀ tí yóò máa wá sójú móhùnmáwòrán yín ní gbogbo ọjọ́ Wednesday lórí OSBC TV StarTimes channel 113 àti free to hear channel 502 níbi tí àwọn òṣìṣẹ́ àjọ tó ń pèsè iná ọba yóò ti máa báwọn oníbàárà wọn jíròrò fikùnlukùn lórí ọ̀rọ̀ iná ọba tẹ́sí tún lè pè wọlé béèrè ìbéèrè tó bá rú yín lójú. IBEDC Light Up Imole Day, a 30-minute program every Wednesday on OSBC Television, Channel 113 StarTimes and 502 Free TV. It is the avenue for IBEDC customers to ask questions on electricity matters in your area. You can also participate by phoning on the program to ask questions on the program. IBEDC Light Up Imole Day, powered by IBEDC.